Deadbolt, Don Peoples, let's talk about it. So we got to get into this Jim Jones, Pusha T beef, legendary, old school rap beef. You know what I'm saying? I get tired of all the shenanigans, all the antics, and you know what I'm saying, all the drama. I just be wanting to get to the bars and actually, you know what I'm saying, get back to the essence of what this is all about. But at the end of the day, man, this Pusha T Jim Jones beef is deeper than what people really think it is. See, a lot of people are assuming that they just had beef in the past or that it just came up out of nowhere. Now, obviously, Jim Jones threw some bars at Pusha T, you know, calling him out as far as on his dress wearing and everything else that he was doing, you know. And I knew for a fact that Pusha T was gonna clap back. You know what I'm saying? And spit his legendary bars. Now, for those who know me, they know that I'm a Pusha T fan. And I believe in those drug bars. So I feel that what he said about Jim Jones is very accurate. And I think he really hit below the belt. Now, even though I don't agree with Pusha T sitting next to Little Nas X in a dress promoting that lifestyle, it's still the old, you know, you 40 something years old, still gang banging, you know, out here really making the older man look bad, like we not responsible and we got to drop down to the kid level. So I definitely was feeling Pusha on those bars. But however, the one thing that a lot of people are not talking about is where the beef really is stemming from. It's stemming from this Louis Vuitton situation that they got going on. For those who don't know, Jim Jones was modeling Louis too. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Virgil and the whole nine. And now with Pharrell taking over, you know, obviously Pusha T is his boy, so he gonna have him modeling and you know giving him those deals that Jim Jones thought he was gonna get. You know, let's not forget they had my man in a whole purple blouse and all that. So I think when he took some shots at Pusha, I mean, let's not forget about what you was wearing when you was going to these fashion shows as well. I mean, all of y'all are puppets. Let's not get it twisted. But the beef is really stemming from this Louis Vuitton situation because Pusha T is going to be modeling. He going to get all the exclusive joints and everything like that because for real is his man. So Jim, obviously feeling a certain type of way, decided to take it on wax. And obviously they've been throwing bars back and forth to each other. But it's all stemming over fashion. And I don't really hear nobody talking about that for real. You know what I'm saying? I understand that, you know, they could have had some beef on some other type of time, but really, man, this is stemming from this Louis Vuitton, especially, you know, when Pusha had his song playing in the background as he's walking down. You know, you got Jay and Beyonce there, they vibing out. You know, Pusha is in a weird way put himself in a position in hip hop to where he is one of the gatekeepers. You know, for him to throw bars at Drake, and expose Drake's son, and you know, back in the day when rappers used to go at Jay Z or 50 or whatever, you know, in a sense they could get blackballed or whatever, but Pusha has kept pushing, and you know, him and Jim Jones, I don't think it's going to be no different. You know, I think when you look at this, who won the rap battle side of it, I think they both had certain points. You know what I'm saying? I think they both have flaws as men for them to go out there and portray themselves like that. You feel me? I like how Pusha and Light Work, you know, put in Cameron and you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Jim and Cam's beef has always been built off of jealousy and envy. I think Jim always wanted Cam's spot from the jump. You know, he never was satisfied with being the hype man, and obviously that worked out for him because he made himself a career and he's still pushing along. But what he represents as far as within the culture at 45 plus, you know, damn near being 50, it lets you know that you still control. The only way that you can eat out here in these streets is that you're going to have to pump this poison and still make the youth think that it's cool to be gangsters at damn near 50. You feel what I'm saying? So this is what I mean by industry plants, and obviously Pusha hitting them with that sealed FBI record. It makes you wonder. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, Jim's record is sealed. You can't look at certain things, and for him to be on those wiretaps with the whole Treyway situation and not even get brought into court, it does make you wonder. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, these dudes still have a spot in hip hop, still getting next to, all the up and coming rappers and, stuff of that nature. So could Jim possibly be a government informant? I mean, enough people have said yes. And, it's a lot of fishy stuff that never got caught on. So my thing is that I think Jim needs to leave it alone. I think Pusha is really, I think they both built for beef. That's what makes it very interesting. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the old Dipset Eclipse days, but, they're built for beef. So, I could see a couple more bars getting lunged at one another, but this thing really, y'all, stems over the fashion. Which one wants to model all the weirdo stuff going down that Louis Vuitton runway? And that's what this really stemmed from. But I want y'all to get in the comment box, man, and let me know what y'all think. Do y'all feel that Jim Jones or Pusha T won this rap beef when it comes to the lyrics? And secondly, do you now see the point that this could be over fashion? Y'all let me know, man. Get in the comments, man. Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification tab so y'all can tap in every time I drop a video. It's your boy Don Peoples, Deadbolt, gone.